Good evening. This is Ford Live. I'm Professor Hobday, and welcome to the sustainability part of the Ford stand. That is CO2 that I'm breathing out, and in the time it took me to say that last sentence, I exhaled 5/100ths of a liter of CO2. And did you know that the average person, on an average day, in an average car, emits 6,000 liters of CO2? So then, what is it we are talking about? It is, of course, carbon dioxide. Now, the world's producing rather a lot at the moment. Let's say this white powder was the amount of CO2 the world was producing 50 years ago. It is 1,000 million tons. But if I had a little water, this will show you how much we're producing today. It's around 7,000 million tons, 7 times as much in only 50 years. And look, it keeps on coming. Now, all of us can do something about this, including you and you. But what are Ford doing, I hear you ask? Well, the answer is quite obvious. Producing cars that create less CO2. And if you drive the E-Kinetic range of cars by Ford, they produce the lowest carbon emissions ever. Now, let's say this container of rather stinky liquid made from red cabbages is an average car. If we add a little Ford ingenuity in the form of these diluted soda crystals, we can turn it green. Because green is how we like things here at Ford. Greener cars for a greener future. And the advantages of driving a greener car are enormous. If, for example, you were to drive the Fiesta E-Kinetic, like the one behind me, not only would you save loads of money on your fuel, but you would pay absolutely no road tax. It would disappear like this. Now, does anybody have a £5 note that I can borrow for a little experiment? Anyone? Can you have a rummage in your wallets? We'll give it to you back at the end. Morticia, perhaps you can look out for one for me. Thank you. Now, it's not just driving cars that create CO2, it's making them as well. But Ford are committed to reducing their impact in that area. And brilliantly, down the road on the A13 at Dagenham, they have wind turbines on the site that generate all the electricity needed to run the production line. And you'll be pleased to know that around 2/3 of all vehicles made are transported from production by train or by ship. Now, Morticia, how did we get on with that fiver? Who gave me the £5? Stuart, thank you, sir. Right. Now, it is a little bit grubby. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to have to give it a little bit of a bath. Not the only thing near me that needs a bath, I hasten to add. But let's put this in here. And in the meantime, I shall tell you all an interesting fact about banknotes. Did you know that they are actually made of cotton fiber? Oh, Morticia, what have you done? You set fire to Stuart's £5 note. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Stuart's £5 note is fine. So we don't like burning money, do we? And you're fired. Don't try that one at home. However, here's an experiment that you can have a go at. Tarquin, down here. In this container, we have some bicarbonate of soda. And in here, we have some ordinary household vinegar. Smells like a nice chip shop. Bicarbonate of soda and vinegar. If I mix the two together, one of the byproducts is carbon dioxide. And this will show you how powerful it actually is. There we go. Well caught, nearly. That was good. So that's one you can certainly have a go at home. Now, behind me over there, we have the Recyclone, made in conjunction with those clever people at the Eden Project. It shows you the sorts of things that can be recycled and turned into around 300 car parts for brand new Ford cars. Now, this alone each year saves 17,000 tons of waste from having to go into landfill. And you'll be pleased to know that around 85% of all new cars made by Ford are fully recyclable. Now, you may think that is enough, but we go one step further. Ford have joined up with the Energy Saving Trust to do the Smarter Driving Challenge. If you do this little 20-minute drive with instructors, they'll show you ways of improving your driving that could help you save around 15% of your fuel. So pop over there, see Tony and his glamorous assistant, pop your name on a list, and if you do the course and you are the best driver of the entire London Motor Show with the highest MPG, you could win yourself £5,000. Even things, incidentally, like checking your tyre pressures can make a tremendous difference. On me, please, Tarquin, on me. So we have a few of these tyre pressure gauges that you may wish to collect at the end. We've got a small number that we'll be giving out. So there you have it. Drive a very low emissions car like the Fiesta Econetic that's been built in an environmentally friendly way and